Lance Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Stop, girl. What the hell is wrong with you? Now I'm trying to get the stream so I can post this shit.
Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out.
What is you doing, girl? Nigga, her mama just got here. There we go. This nigga gotta click 1,200 different subs and shit on this. Nah, P, do what you gotta do, bro. Nah, I don't know. What the fuck? I did not realize how bad these niggas suck.
25-yard line. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. The give to the tailback. And he's not going anywhere to start the night as the home team greets their visitors rather rudely. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have any.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Moves away as he feels pressure. Caught behind the line. It's Peoples.
Waiting on all that shit, nigga.
Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I don't even think you noticed. And that is crazy. They got some shit they gotta update on here for sure.
The dogs are off the leash and coming after him on third down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Back to throw, it's Sayin. He wants to go deep.
Nigga, that's the nigga threw that bitch from one side of the field to the other. That's some bullshit. I changed my play literally right before that too.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down.
Oh, I'm tripping. I could have picked that.
Pass and it never had a chance.
That's how you
I
blow
could
the
have
screen
picked that.
pass here on defense. You got to hit the quarterback.
Okay, we're already
fast.
over here dick
Force the
riding, talking about
incompletion.
what playbook you use in the offense, Jordy. Nigga ain't even seen the game yet.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
I ain't even been on offense yet.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it.
I ain't
at
even
the
been on
28.
offense
It's
yet.
first
Jordan
down.
had offense.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
Knocked down after a gain of 1.
I think I Jordan said that right now. I ain't changed nothing.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. To the air. It's Sayin. Looking to scramble. Able to get just
Here we go.
sliding to avoid
This
the hit.
weak ass.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's
Weak
so
ass
poised.
run.
Initially, he's flushed out of the pocket. Nothing's open. And he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11.
One of the coolest things I love about football is the strategy. Like, first drive, what are they going to line up in? What are they going to try to take advantage of? How are they going to attack us? And so far, this offense has had some success. This defense now getting in their territory. They need to figure out some answers to some of these questions.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
That defender is a
had no
matchup
time out
nightmare
there,
for
bro.
any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
Cave, I know you said a bunch of shit. That shit was on the screen. I ain't even look at that shit.
Kick is good.
Nigga shouldn't got 3, but that stupid ass pass across the field saved him.
First points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
I'll tell you,
Say
this is not
that,
an easy
nigga.
place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
I think I click X2. Oh, my player click something. Y'all hear Jordy or nah? Or it was 4. I think it's 3 now. K was the only nigga talking. I guess the other niggas just watching and chilling. Oh, Jones said, "No, I don't hear you." All right.
From the gun, the running back has it. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be
playing
running
regular
football.
game.
You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After
Jordy
the
on
productive
bullshit with
first
all
down play, it's 2nd and 6.
these stops and shit.
He might want another play. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Fights off a defender. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Under fire. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
So now it's 2nd and
Nah, I
long.
ain't figure out none of that shit yet, K.
Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. It's Frazier. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter.
I ain't even looked at it to see how to do that shit. You know how to stretch the ball out, Jordy? Like stretch the ball out for the extra yard and shit? To do what? Move the safeties and shit? No.
They've got a first down here to open the period. Looking to throw on 1st down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
Oh, that's the second nigga supposed to get lost.
On the play end, gets the first down.
Gotta love this play call early in the football game. Like the quarterback, get in a rhythm, run a screen play, get it to a playmaker, create some space.
Second nigga get lost, he in the end
Get a
zone.
first down. Nice start for this offense.
He wants to change this route. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll run play action. Here's a heat. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Couldn't find
I feel like I had it, but I didn't want to force it, bro.
It'll be 3rd down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
I feel like I had it, too.
It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Keeps it on the draw. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. Georgia going up tempo. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time.
You like the rub route, huh? You couldn't get through there.
Really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation.
We need defense out here. That's all it is.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. He wants it all.
Touchdown, nigga.
It's a catch in the end zone.
Touchdown, nigga. Hey.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be.
Your man's
he's going to sit down when he's not. So being on the same page and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
Jonas said Jordy terrible. Jonas. Worse than he can't be worse than Trey.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down.
Oh, he broke the tackle, nigga.
Sweet spin. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him.
Using just their regular playbooks.
Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. First down from the 43. They'll try to get outside.
Nigga didn't dive, nigga. What the fuck was that?
Out of bounds after a big game. They'll mark it at the plus 42.
Just reach your hand out, nigga.
The Buckeyes, really the entire state, they pride themselves on toughness. Establishing the ability to run the ball when they want to has always been important here.
Part of that Midwest lifestyle, but when you're Ohio State, you recruit at such a high level. You're going to get great offensive linemen, great running backs. So it's
he's fast as fuck. God damn, he fast.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
What?
He got loose and it was
That's crazy.
One of the reasons this offense is so
that
exciting
nigga fast as fuck. I was not expecting that.
If gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to
That
stop
was
running,
insane.
I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between
I couldn't get to the person I
wide
wanted to
receiver.
before
You
the
can
play
tell
started.
This is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll bring it out. It's Branch.
Let that one stay in the end zone.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Movement on the offensive line.
We
That's
still
gonna be a
got
false
that
start,
shit
and they'll
going
walk it
on,
back.
bro.
So the
Okay.
decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
That's still in the game. Yeah, at home, nigga. What y'all doing that shit for?
Might be changing the route. Looking for a man. It's Stockton. He lets it fly. Into double coverage. And
Nigga, is he not gonna put his hands up,
Not a
though?
lot on the return, but they can live with that as they They've got it at the
My nigga didn't even
49.
try to jump.
QB
I'll live with
never
that, though.
saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB
I'll live
jumped
with
all
that.
over that.
To the air on first down. Rushes on him.
Oh, come on. That was a fucking meatball.
Sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first.
That was a pick, Jordy. If he throw it, it's a pick.
Made him go through his progression.
That
and then
nigga
they got
throw that.
time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Nah, he was not wide open.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Motion from the wideout. Power football with the run. And he has a solid game before the defense bottles it
Starting
up.
to figure out everybody can't hit stick
It's
on this
easy to
bitch
call
either.
Plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
It's picked off. And they
I'm
run
waiting.
it with a
I'm
turnover.
waiting.
He would have
I'm
loved to
waiting.
make the quick return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting
Wait.
up the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Pocket breaking down.
Oh my God, bro.
And an early drive with the turnover.
Oh, that's anything. I hate that shit is still in the game.
Down, Buckeyes.
Yeah, and we're going to talk about the guy who caught that and returned it for the touchdown. But how about the pressure on the quarterback?
That shit's so ass.
To be physical with him and make him uncomfortable. Nice job hitting him as he's throwing with the football. And then, obviously, the interception.
Do all that for the game to hold a nigga like
And
that.
with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10.
Bro, that weak ass shit, bro. That shit not be in the game. That shit never happens in real life.
To protect this lead.
That shit never happens in real life, nigga.
Fair catch called for.
Who got
and
ball
made.
first? You? Ain't no excuses,
They'll
nigga.
put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Running back searching for a hole. Picks up a
Gotta
useful
get through
5
that
yards
arm
down to
tackle,
the 30-yard
man.
line.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards of pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Stockton. Quarterback
Bro,
needs to
I
make
threw
a
it to the
better
right and the
throw
ball
there.
went
Incomplete.
forward. Like, what
The
is
offense
this?
just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example.
Like, look at that.
And
Nigga threw a
if they're
full
gonna score more
spiral that
points
way.
in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. He's going for the big play. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but
I'll
now
go with that.
dealing with 4th down.
Oh, and you'd love to have that play back if you're that defender. 3rd down, and
I'm gonna
you
try Caleb
almost
all game,
pick
too.
that off. That's a catch you need to make. If he catches that, that might be pick 6.
Georgia sends out the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team tonight.
He booted that bitch.
And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Toss sweep to the right. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. And he got
scared. That's what it was.
And those are frustrating.
He got scared.
Quarterbacks are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play. Ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
Oh no! What the fuck? Not what I wanted.
Dropping back, it's Sayin. Keeps looking downfield. He's going to run it. The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from getting to that first down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short. The Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. And the Buckeyes will punt this one away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. This drive comes from the 35-yard line. The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. They go to the ground. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to pass, it's Stockton. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28.
And man, that's a big-time play for this offense. This quarterback, he's put the ball in harm's way. He's already had a couple of interceptions. This ball was kind of a 50-50 ball. Nice to see the receiver make a play and get some yards after the catch. Make a big play for this offense.
This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Quarterback making checks. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
That's crazy.
And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board.
That bitch started shaking at the end. I thought I missed it.
Old guys in the booth, man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
And he'll just
I thought you were finna go for a second. They changed some of the buttons too, because I tried the quarterback contain, and you saw my whole defense move up. That was quarterback contained, and the whole defense moved up like pressed.
Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Yeah, the whole defense pressed, and nigga, I was like, oh shit, I did not do that.
Anything there? I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds. As long as it passes the line of scrimmage, we go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
And on that outbreaking route, really it's designed for the receiver to make the catch before falling out of bounds.
It ain't nothing but a punt if you throw it, Jordy. Just go ahead and do it. I know you want to.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On third down, going up top. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The Buckeyes line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Punt is in the air.
What was that?
And that'll do it here in the second quarter.
What? Nigga didn't even tackle me. My nigga just fell. I'll leave it at that though. Hey.
The Buckeyes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. first snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw at Stockton. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Just gets rid of the football.
I might have could have threw it to him, but that was going to be iffy.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
I hope this nigga Kirby decided to play these receivers on offense, though.
A long way to go. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Dogs pick up the first down through the air in the Georgia.
I hope Kirby decided to play these fucking freshman
and
receivers.
We've seen that in the past with Georgia. Maybe you get a little bit conservative, a little bit too much reliant on.
Get up through there, nigga. Get up through there.
The reason that they broke through, the reason they started winning championships in the recent era, they became more aggressive, more dynamic throwing the football down the field.
The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Extending the play. He'll try to do it himself. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds at 34.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
A good fucking blitz call.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Leaves it with the back.
Oh, why are you letting go of your clock, bro?
And just a great job on the defense being stacked, right? That's your job.
I got blessed with that last field, but I don't know if I could do that
again. Make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield.
Oh, hell! That's crazy. Damn, that's a good tackle, nigga. I'm challenging. I don't give a fuck. Oh, that was a good fucking hit. I think you gotta resume, Jordy.
You to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football
I'll
over
live
on downs.
with it.
Now their
That was a
defense
good
has to go out on the
fucking
field and make some stops.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials
I'll
say
live
he
with it.
was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Hand off from the shotgun. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing.
Yeah, bro, he stepped
so
away
far.
and they had one of them quarterback key interceptions for a touchdown. Wow,
never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that.
Damn,
up
that was a big ass stop. I ain't gonna lie.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To the air, it's Sayin. Here's the pressure.
catch the ball.
He had to get rid of it.
What are you doing?
The defense put the heat on.
Had him locked. Nigga, catch the ball.
When the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet, the pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
This dog crowd is off the leash, and they are coming after them, bringing noise on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. And they'll move the chains.
Cornerback was 20 yards off, or he just ran full
When you're a
sprint back.
playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Spits it out to the back. Oh, it's picked off, and boy, did this D need that. He'll try to take it back.
Come on! You gotta get in the end zone, you slow ass nigga.
Scott Warner, Champ Bailey, or Keely Ringo, and making plays.
Just ball hawking, making plays. And again, when you pressure the quarterback, and the Dogs do that as well as anybody, you pressure the quarterback, force that ball out in the secondary, playing great coverage, making big-time plays in the back end.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And
That
maybe
nigga
he'll
clean
get
up.
back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Going to work in the
Damn,
red
that was a
zone, they
good
can't
tackle.
pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw, it's Stockton. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there, more and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that process.
like that.
Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Scrambling away. Lets it go to the end zone.
Oh, I thought he caught it.
Touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long.
Gotta
in
catch
field goal
that,
range.
baby.
They
If you're gonna go
zone
for the
coverage,
aggressive.
so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the.
Hey, you remember last year you could just press up on the analog and like
They've already
the
gone
nigga
for
would
it a couple
move?
of times on fourth down, converted once.
They not.
Looks as if they'll try a third.
Nah.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a
Nigga who I
chance,
wanted
and
to
they'll
go
turn it
to
over
is
on
not
downs.
open.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down. They're ready for the pass. And you saw
probably
in the
should've
back
still
end,
threw it,
great
though.
job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's complete.
I thought the nigga dropped the ball.
32-yard line
Real
before he
fast.
goes out of bounds, and that's the way to
And
get
that's a
little
big
start to
stop
the
on that
drive.
fucking drive.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Leaves it with the running back. Powers through the defender.
Alright, bro. Every nigga. Every nigga can just do some crazy shit, man. Come on.
You cannot assume one guy's going to get him to the ground. Everybody's going to swarm to the football. All eyes on him and play physical.
Damn near broke that last tackle.
Possession and now another first down. On the ground, it's Peoples. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
And the Buckeyes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. And he was drilled just as he released the pass.
I ain't gonna lie, I seen some shit and it was over with. I was cooked if you threw it to that nigga.
A little longer than he wants to. And then
you seen him?
Rush gets home, hits him, and forces the invitation.
Yeah, that nigga was pushing.
Barking and growling and trying to hold him here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
Oh, he blocked him. He blocked him.
Couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he
I
wasn't
said the
completing
same
that
shit on
pass.
my last 2 drives,
The
man.
Buckeyes decide to punt it away.
I need to fix the blocking, though.
Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Looking for a crease. It's Frazier. He's loose. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
You got a pick 6, I didn't. That's damn sure the difference of this game. I don't like this call at all.
They'll immediately call timeout.
So was.
Timeout, Georgia.
Full ways.
It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Dropping back, it's Stockton. He lost it high and deep down.
Oh, nigga! Oh, my God! That's a walk-in touchdown, nigga.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game.
Man, he put his hands up. He catches that.
College football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of
That
the
is
defense.
crazy. My nigga didn't even put his hands up.
He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
It's a seam wide open. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
I love the run call here because this offense does not have to panic yet. Like, there's still plenty of time left in this football game. Stay patient.
Why you had to catch the ball like that, Nigel?
Get some first downs, move the ball down the field. You can't get it all back in one play.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late. And they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Might be calling a hot route. To the air on second down. Buys a little time. Trying to escape and get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get
81.
He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing...
He's going up top. Hits him inside the 20. Still
Let's go, Dilt, nigga. What I'm talking about, Dilt. I wanted to throw that bitch more to the sideline, but I went back and got that myself.
They're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. It's complete to the left.
The second nigga saved him because I broke off the tackle. Oh, no.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Back to pass, it's Stockton. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was man right.
I ain't like that.
And man, did the defense just miss an
I ain't like that at all.
Turn the lights out with the lead. Get the football back here. Missed opportunity. Maybe this offense now can take advantage and swing some momentum in this football game.
The offense changing the play. Gonna look downfield again. Going for 6. And that one is picked up in the end zone.
Wow, bro, that's not even who I threw the ball to, bro. That is any fucking. I'm sick.
And this one is not looking
that is
good.
not who I wanted to throw the ball to. I threw it to the running back, bro, but it wasn't supposed to be like that.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And
any play call, he did ass.
Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
That was anything, bro.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down.
I ain't tripping about the play clock at all.
Off play action. Fires to the wideout. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Fires left. And they can't make the connection on
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's
I tell you, the game be on bullshit sometimes, bro.
Under pressure, you don't have timing, and as a result now,
That's crazy. Game be on bullshit sometimes.
He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to throw. It's Stockton. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, man. We need to get moving. Get moving.
We've seen earlier in the game a couple of shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Back to pass on second down. Quick completion on the out.
You gotta go upfield, though. Ain't nobody guarding you.
That playmaker on the perimeter of the field. He's already had a couple catches in this game. It seems like he's always open. And right there, nice job fitting that football into a small space and great awareness by the receiver getting his feet down and back.
Because the cornerback moved and everything.
A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. They'll move the wide receiver. Third down play from the gun. A shot toward the end zone.
Oh!
And that ball was in harm's way, and he is
I gotta
lucky
go
to get
for it
that
now.
one
That is
back.
what it is.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense.
When did
needs
I
to
call
find
my
a way to
second
generate
time out,
points,
though?
expecting a shot on that last play, so nice job in coverage.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down.
It's a dot, baby. Good pass. Good pass. Good pass.
And that was one of those gotta happen. I mean, it's fourth quarter, fourth down. We gotta get some points. Palmer, they needed that one.
Yeah, all routes have to be run at the right depth, and the ball's got to come out at the right time. Nice job there.
Jordy, that's a walk-in touchdown if I keep going to the left.
Finding the open man and keeping this drive.
It's a walk.
Of course, it was the quarterback. I thought it was the receiver, but whatever.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to throw. It's Stockton. It's complete. And he will score.
Hey.
Man, great job executing.
Hey, tight end might be best receiver on the team if not for France.
The decision here. Did you want to kick it? Tie it up? I think you do with this time.
That's a staple at UGA.
Left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for two and try to take the lead.
Yeah, that was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Knowing this nigga, he might do some spectacular shit now.
The 25-yard line.
Oh, you listening? Oh, what is that echo?
25-yard line. On the run, it's Peoples. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they've been able to shut him down.
Oh, my God, Jordy, that's bullshit.
And they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to
I'll get him in a minute. I'll get him.
Players nowadays.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this.
Yeah, that's anything, though. That's any fucking thing for my cornerback right there.
Looking downfield on first down. Throwing right. Makes the grab. Good.
Fumble it. Fumble it.
They'll mark him at the 48.
Good play call.
Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
And the Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Finding an escape route. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. They'll try the right side. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And this offense has got to get something, right? That's a couple plays in a row. Like, the clock is their biggest enemy. So we got to find a way to manufacture, push the ball down the field, make something happen with that clock running out.
The Buckeyes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
And this is a tough spot now to be in for this offense because it's 3rd and long. The defense knows you have to pass the football, so they're going to be playing conservative. So what's your play? You can dial up, maybe get half of this back. Like, I know the clock is ticking, but I got to make sure that I maybe cut this down and make it a more manageable 4th down if I don't complete this 3rd and long.
A field goal attempt from here would be 54 yards. They'd love to pick up a few on 3rd down. Fires to the middle. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And that is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Making side adjustments here. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Scanning the field, it's Stockton. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Unleashes one. It's caught downfield. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot. He's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. So nice to have a target like that.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
This game right now is hanging in the balance. It's tight. It's close, tied here in the fourth quarter. One play can change everything, and that was a throw that the quarterback wishes he could have back.
Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Wants to throw on first down. Pressure coming. Going for the big play. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. And a great effort on the final play of regulation, but we've got more football ahead.
Yeah, that could have been a pick six. Good bump for sure. But Jordy said he go on defense. I'll fuck with it.
We'll get it started here in overtime. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Defense going to use a timeout here to make sure everyone is crystal clear on their assignment here in overtime.
I'm slick glad you called that, not me.
Can really attack on this second and short. Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here comes first and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. He might want another play. Snap in the shotgun. Right on the money.
I might have had him.
Defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great play by the cornerback, and this offense, they're just trying to
I ain't
get
gonna lie, I might have had that
ball
nigga,
quickly
Jordy.
to see if he can make
I
something happen.
threw that too early.
Cornerback
The running
was
back.
draped all over him.
No,
Nice
the
job.
running back was cooked. Cornerback
Defense
stayed,
rolls up
though.
deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal
Ooh,
line.
you got to
He's
go!
brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. They've got a little work to do here on third and goal in overtime. On third and goal, they'll throw it.
Oh, my game froze, Jordy.
Make a big play when he starts.
Oh, come on, bro. Come on, man. This nigga Jordy with the Ethernet.
The field starts to shrink. It's easier to key in.
Hey, pause the game. Hey, nigga, that gotta be the most Buffalo Wild Wings shit I've ever seen this nigga. Oh, that's crazy.
Number 91 on the field goal.
And this one is.
I'll make the field goal, but nigga, that's ass.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives
That's
me
ass.
some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. To the air, it's Sayin.
No.
This will be incomplete.
You dropping everything, nigga. No.
Second down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I gotta go through
go,
that
what?
guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can
None
tell
of
the
that.
difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Good timing on the quick out. There he goes.
I lose it. I had pressed the wrong play though. That almost fucked me over.
Great job by the defense here rallying to this wide receiver and making the tackle. He is dangerous. They don't want to let this receiver
like
get
that.
behind them, but they know that when he makes catches, they better rally quickly and get this guy on the ground. He is fast.
No, he did.
The Buckeyes have pushed it inside the 20. To the air on first down. He's got it on the run. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Gonna run it. It's Donaldson.
Yeah, that's cuz.
Touchdown.
Bro, that fucking internet going crazy like
They've got to be the more physical side. Great job getting blocks up.
That's crazy. Good shit, nigga.
Man, that's why I want the ball second in OT. I know exactly what I need to go get it done. They take it down the field, run in the end zone, and end the football game.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That's good. you trying to run? On Texas Tech, bro? Trying to see what I want. No, I just used Georgia. I'm about to try to run somebody else. Might go South Carolina.
We always look forward to games like this every season. Teams riding momentum, coming in a clash for national supremacy and trying to make a statement as we get close to the playoff. Welcome everyone to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
What the fuck just happened? Oh, you had a custom?
We always look forward to games like this every season. Teams riding momentum, coming in.
I mean, they're doing a server update tomorrow anyway. So.
Trying to make a statement as we get close to the playoff. Welcome everyone to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Why this shit doing that though?